What's up, YouTube? Good morning. Good morning. It's one of them days again. It's another day where we're just terrible. It is what it is. I've never seen in my life, I've been a Titans fan since the logo was released. The Titans have never played a game without me rooting for them. And I've never seen an offense in almost 30 years. I've never seen an offense this bad ever in my life. I've never, ever seen a Titans offense this bad. Cam Ward makes a lot of great plays, a lot of great throws, but I'm barely seeing any deep balls down the field. Like I don't know this for a fact, and just to get this clear, I wanted us to draft him since October of the year he was still in college. 1 year into that first, or 1 month, 3 weeks, 1 month into the first season of Will Levis, or the year before, we drafted Cam Ward when we had Will Levis. I wanted him gone in October. Jesus Christ. Hey, chill out, dude. What's wrong? Again. Fuck. Holy shit. Well, that fucking bumps into what we were talking. I have no idea what I was talking about. Holy shit. Kids, you guys. Kids. Gotta love them. Let's see. What's up, Buckeye? What's up, you guys? He says, yeah, we're getting ready to fire Callahan and trade Big Jeff. I don't even know, bro. It just sucks because it's like, you see all this stuff that's happened, bro. You see all the bullshit that's happened with this sorry-ass team. Like, I just don't know when I'm watching Cam Ward, because you guys know I call every single play. I do the watch parties and shit. I just don't understand. I don't understand how he doesn't throw the ball down the field. He misses so many guys that are wide open. Like, some of the throws are behind or over or at the floor, and some people say he throws too hard. Some people are out there saying that if Will Levis was in at quarterback right now, we'd be scoring way more many points. And they acknowledge, yeah, we'd have more turnovers, but we'd definitely have twice as many points at least. We'd have more yards throwing, more passing touchdowns. Will Levis gives guys one-on-one opportunities down the field. Cam Ward does not. And I'm not saying I would want Will Levis. I'm just telling you what people are starting to say. I watched the film back. A lot of our guys in the receiver spot, at the receiver position, they're not open. A lot of them aren't. But a lot of them are one-on-one, down the field, one-on-one. And he's not throwing the ball. He's not throwing it in one-on-one situations unless the guy is open. That's a zero trust issue with your quarterback and your receiver. Maybe he doesn't think his receivers are good. Will Levis would throw it up to fucking Oliver. He doesn't care. He gave everyone an opportunity to make a play. And it's getting to a point now where Cam Ward's literally everything's a dump off or a slant or a hook or an out route or something. Nothing's down the field at all. And everyone wants to continue to blame, everything else. Oh, the offensive line. The offensive line's not that bad. The offensive line has played so much better. Anyone that continues to say we're losing because of the offensive line isn't watching the game and is looking for an excuse. The offensive line has played a lot better. The offensive line has given him time. There's times where the offensive line's holding up and he just stands there. He's not finding anybody for whatever reason. Maybe they're not open. Maybe he doesn't trust them. I don't know. But he is standing there. The offensive line is doing better. Cam Ward's not doing better. He's just not. I want to see Jefferson in there. I want to see him playing more. Lockett is terrible. He don't even need to be in there. It's just at a point now where we got to get it right. We got to put in the players that are going to make this team better. Tyjae Spears needs to be in over Pollard. Pollard sucks. I'm sorry. He sucks. He's a backup running back in this league, and if you need a starter for an injured player, that's what he's there for. He's slow as shit. Can he make a guy miss? Yeah, if he runs through them, because he's strong, he's pretty straight, he runs hard. You're a professional football player. You should be able to make one tackle, break a tackle every once in a while. Tyjae Spears made 3 guys miss on 1 play. Tyjae Spears made 3 guys miss on 1 play. 3. And he was doing that. That's what I'm saying. We need more playmakers and shit. We don't have enough of those as well. That's why this is such a difficult situation. People want to blame the offensive coordinators and the coach and the play caller and everything like that. And to be honest, you can. They all fucking suck. People want to blame the offensive line. I don't think you can. I don't think you can. The offensive line is not as bad as people are saying. Even Ashton right there, he says offensive line was awful. That's not true. That's not true. Go look at the plays where Cam Ward got sacked. 9 out of 10, I don't know how many times he got sacked, but 9 out of 10 times he got sacked last game was off of over blitzing, and he didn't find the open guy. Whenever someone does an all-out blitz, there's always one person at least wide open. He never found the open guy. How many times did we send the open blitz and Geno Smith found the open guy? Go ahead, Ashton, I'll wait. Go ahead, Ashton, I'll wait. Or am I lying? Or am I lying about that? Go ahead, Ashton. You like talking in the chat. Let's see if I'm lying about that. Am I lying about that? Am I lying about the sacks that Cam Ward was taking when there wasn't all-out blitzes? He's just standing in the pocket, not moving, not doing anything. Am I wrong about that too? You tell me. You tell me. That has nothing to do with offensive line. That has nothing to do with offensive line. It's easy to blame offensive line. It's easy to blame them. That's not them. That's Cam Ward. Throw the ball away, or throw it to somebody, or throw it down the field to somebody that's fucking one-on-one. Give them an opportunity. You refuse to. You refuse to. Why is that offensive line's fault? Why? What offensive line's fault is that? You tell me. It doesn't make any sense. Offensive line can't tell a quarterback to throw the ball. An offensive line can't say step up when you're supposed to step up. An offensive line say you can't throw the ball after fucking 14 seconds of trying to wait for somebody to get open. This isn't college. It doesn't make any sense. And that's what I'm saying. There's too many Titans fans that want to just blame other things, which is fine. But you also have to give blame to our quarterback. He's playing like dog shit. These are facts. These are facts. And then look at Caleb says, why does he throw 1,000 miles per hour? He throws 1,000 miles per hour every throw. It is what it is. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. Catch the ball. But it's just at a point now where it's just like, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Nobody's catching the balls. Even when he throws it right at your hand, is it too hard? Do these people not know were they not trained at how to catch a football? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Ashton says, I know Cam Ward has been bad yesterday, but you can't blame everything on him. I didn't say that. That's you again putting words in everyone's mouth. Ashton, you just don't listen. You don't listen. You want to put all the blame on the offensive line. You don't want to give any credit to Cam Ward when he's just sitting there. He never finds the open guys on the blitz. Never. I called the game. I watched the game. Tell me when I'm lying. On those all-out blitzes, there's always a receiver open. There's always someone open. He doesn't find them. We did the same thing to Geno Smith. We blitzed the shit out of him, and he found open men. There's always someone open. And Cam Ward's not finding him. He's missing all the deep throws. He's not even trying to throw the ball deep. He doesn't have any type of confidence or trust in his receivers in a one-on-one situation. So you can't sit here and say I'm lying. I watched the games. These are facts. These are facts. And I'm rooting for Cam Ward. But these are things that have to be better. Is our offensive line fucking elite? Fuck no. There's mistakes, of course. But our quarterback is not doing his job at all. You can't sit here and put this, offensive line sucks. The offensive line's not good. We know that. But no. This last loss wasn't on the offensive line. Fuck no. Hell no. This offensive line is doing what they can with a shitty play callers, and a quarterback who's making many mistakes, and a team with no weapons. Tony Pollard is not fast. He makes nobody miss. Can he run through a person every once in a while? Sure, everyone can. Tyjae Spears barely plays. Calvin Ridley is stolen our money and barely plays, and now he's injured. Van Jefferson might be our best receiver. Lockett hadn't done a damn thing besides drop balls and look like a little guy out there in pads. Like, the list goes on and on. Chimray DK, he can't block. He can't block. He's too thin, too weak. And we're throwing fucking screenplays and flats towards his side as him, the lead blocker. Oh, but that's the offensive line's fault, right? That's the offensive line's fault. I forgot. Yep. I try to correct y'all, like I said, man. You guys always try to say shit. It's easy, like I said, man. Everyone is allowed to hit enter and stuff, but I try to correct y'all when I can, man, because it's like, I don't even know how many of you guys are even really watching the full game. I watch every single play. There's no reason for me to lie to you. I wish I could just come on here and say Cam Ward's the GOAT. Cam Ward's killing everybody, baby. Cam Ward's dominant. He's not. So what the fuck are we lying for? What are we lying for? What are we sugarcoating shit for? Nah, man, we keep it 100 over here. If you play like shit, I tell you. You play good, I tell you. Our quarterback's playing like shit. He's playing like shit. The completion percentage is terrible. Most of the completions are fucking throws to the side, bro. Not even in front of the line of scrimmage. Don't fucking sit here and try to tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about when I literally call every single play. Like, that's crazy to me. He says their wide receiver core is horrible. That's facts. I'll give you that. He said the Patriot game finna be ugly. Maybe. I don't even know, bro. He said, I don't know, bro. Easy to say watching from your living room. I watch in my studio. I don't watch in my living room, to be honest. So maybe you should subscribe and pay attention for the last 10 years. For the last 10 years, bro. I have a studio, so I don't know what that means. Yeah. He said you could become a Dolphin fan like me. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that because it's probably worse for you guys. I mean, imagine being a Dolphin fan on a Titans fan's live stream. That's weird. That's how low it's gotten for you guys, I guess. It's pretty bad. To be honest, Cam needs to sit for a year or two. He's not ready. No, I definitely wouldn't sit him. Fuck that. Number one overall pick. Fuck that. You just got to continue to build and try to develop him. That's all it is. You got to get him more dynamic players. Calvin Ridley's a bust. That was a wasted pickup. He made a few good plays for us, but he's not worth that contract. We need our own version of Jamar Chase. I've been saying it. We need to find a true receiver to go that you can throw the ball to 20 times a game if you need to, that can score from anywhere. We don't have that at all. We don't have that anywhere. Yeah, Lockett's washed. He said, give Restrepo some reps over Lockett. I'll take that. I'll take that. Why is Restrepo not getting reps when all of our receivers can't catch? Restrepo has the chemistry and the trust for Cam Ward. Like, why would we not try that? I'm down for that. Fuck that. Daniel says, what did you think of the fumble return touchdown that got called back? It was close. It was close. I know by rule it favors Gino and the Raiders. But yeah, the ball was out for sure, but because of the forward motion, even though the ball was you know what I'm saying, kind of out, they're gonna give it's like a stolen base. When they throw it in baseball, they throw it and they get him out, but he gets there at the same time. They always say he's safe because Ty goes to the runner. It's just how it is, offense. Walker says Cam Ward either throws it at the feet under pressure or 100 yards out of bounds. He takes no chances. I just don't understand why there's not many. Like, Will Levis gave us headaches, bro. But if there's a receiver one-on-one down the field, 40 yards, he's gonna throw it. And one thing that was exciting about Will Levis is that those deep balls were fun, bro. Like, I know a lot of them got picked, but a lot of them were touchdowns too. So it's like he was willing to give his receivers opportunities to make a play. He always was willing to give his receivers an opportunity to make a play. See you at the date. So it's like, Cam Ward, I just haven't seen that. All I'm hoping for is that we somehow get A.J. Brown back. Let's trade 2 first-round picks and go get A.J. Brown back. That's what I would do. CW says the Titans have the worst head coach in NFL. It ain't even close. I agree. Jonathan says, bad coaching, bad O-line, worst receiving core in history of the NFL. It's definitely not the worst receiving in history. That's not true. What is a rookie quarterback supposed to do? There's receivers, there's receiving squads. Look at Dan Marino's Dolphins, bro. He was over there playing with nobodies, like, respectfully, bro. I'll tell you this. Name one player, name one receiver that Dan Marino was throwing to, of the caliber of a Jamar Chase, a Terrell Owens, or a Jerry Rice, or a Megatron. I'll wait. I will wait. Dan Marino had no fucking weapons, bro. They were all fucking mediocre middlemen. That's all they were. So again, the weapons things it gets worse than that. There's teams who have had worse receivers. We have the worst coach in NFL history. That's a fact by stats. So yeah, what is a rookie quarterback supposed to do? Just do his best. You know, take chances when you're able to, and he doesn't do enough of that. That's for sure. He's missing a lot of wide open throws. Not running when he's supposed to. There's a lot of things that he's not doing right. I'm confused. Like a lot of the Titans fans are over here acting like he hasn't done anything wrong. I don't understand that. What's wrong with calling out our players when they're not doing well? I don't understand that, because he's a first overall pick. Who gives a fuck? What does that matter? Play good. Ethan says, what do you think is wrong with our offense? Play calling is terrible. We don't have enough real threat weapons. Cam Ward being young, you know, I don't know. It's a lot of things, bro. It's a fucking lot of things. But one thing's for sure, this is the worst team. This is the worst offense we've ever had. We've never had an offense this bad, ever. Ridley is worse than D-Hop. At least D-Hop made plays, bro. He caught first downs and shit. I mean, Calvin Ridley's either hurt or, I mean, he has a good game every 10 games and then he gets hurt. It's just like, god damn, bro. We need some consistency and we need someone younger. Ridley's about 29, 30, something like that. And I know he's missed a few years, 2-3 years of football. So he's, you know, his legs that don't have as much wear and tear. But we need somebody 20, 21, 22, all to about 23, 24, you know, fresh out of college, ready to fucking work, bro. That's what we need. Lindsay says, we suck ass, bro. Love when the CTF family get together. But damn, tired of losing. I don't even know what the hell what's a CTF? I don't know what that is, bro. Ethan says, I'm going to the Patriots and Titans game Sunday. Hopefully they can pull off a miracle. Hey, bro, I appreciate you still showing up, man. He said Ryan Williams or Brent. Bro, I don't think, is Ryan Williams going to be eligible to go into the draft? I remember how young he was. Crumble cookies. Will Levis, in my opinion, is a better deep passer than Ward. Well, we don't know. We don't know. Ward don't throw it down the field. We don't know. Ward doesn't throw the ball. He doesn't throw the ball down the field. Even if it's one-on-one, he doesn't throw the ball down the field. So we really don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I just know he doesn't throw the ball down the field. And anyone that wants to rebuttal that, go fucking watch. Go look up the stats. How many completions does Cam Ward have 40 yards down the field when the ball, not a dump off that goes 40 yards, a 40-yard throw through the air? How many does he have completed? I don't think any. I don't know if he has any. I don't think so. And if you go and see who has the, from starting quarterbacks, not backups, starting quarterbacks of the 32 teams, I don't know for a fact, but I can almost guarantee you that he has the least amount of attempts 40 yards through the air out of all the starting quarterbacks. I can almost promise you, I don't know, but I can almost guarantee you it because I'm watching the games. He doesn't even do it once a game. He doesn't even do it once a game. Like, I'm not even talking about completing one. That's different. I'm talking about just attempting. He doesn't do it. So it's very difficult. Appreciate you, Colum. MC says, still pissed they paid more Junior all that money on. Yeah, dude, he hasn't done shit either. Like, he has times where he's okay. But most of the time, that's wasted money too. He looks terrible. Kevin Zeitler, he was just kind of a fill-in spot. He doesn't look great either. JC Latham looks trash, bro. He looks like a bust. Like, I thought Skoronski was going to take the next step. He looks like he's just going to be an average guard. But we drafted Peter Skoronski and J.C. Latham back-to-back with our first-round draft picks, and they both look like they're either average or just not good. Things like that fucking matter, bro. We continue to miss on draft picks. He said, what about snag Garrett Wilson from the Jets? I would like that. Fuck yeah. We just need somebody who can play. He said, dart shredded Eagles without neighbors. They have a bunch of nobodies. That's cool.
Okay.
Daniel says Ryan Williams ain't eligible to 2027. Yeah, Nick Harbor's somebody that I got a big interest in. What is he, like 6'3", 6'4", almost 250? They say he runs low 4.3s, high 4.2s. I would say from what I see, he probably runs in the 4.3s. If he runs 4.2s, holy fuck, that's a cheat code weapon. But yeah, I mean, he looks like somebody you could really pair cam with, and it could make a lot of dynamic things happen. But again, you don't know, bro. It's just one thing at a time. Tighten up, Dread. That's my guy, man. He says, I thought the coach was supposed to be the brain of the team. Fuck no. Fuck, not on our team. Not on our team. Our team sucks, bro. Holy fuck. I would just let Cam Ward call the plays. Seppi. I would just let Cam Ward call the plays. I'm just being honest. I would let him call the plays. The guy calling the plays now looks like he's a backup on iCarly. Like, it's crazy, bro. It don't make no sense. And then Brian Callahan, dad in football. His dad's a professional football hiree. And Brian Callahan don't even know the rules. He doesn't know the rules of football. CW says Ward is not a highly athletic quarterback. He can run just as fast as Levis. That's about it. Yeah, but being fast doesn't mean you could be... Running doesn't mean shit. Lamar Jackson's the greatest scrambler in football history already, right? How many Super Bowls does he have? None. Doesn't even get close. He doesn't even get close, really. Careful. Running quarterbacks they cause issues, bro. A lot of fumbles, a lot of turnovers, a lot of shit like that happens when you run the football as a running quarterback. It's hard to win. You don't see them winning Super Bowls, really. You just don't. Said offensive line sucks ass. It sure does. But so does our quarterback. He sucks ass too. At least right now he does. You can't tell me he don't. Look at the touchdown interception ratio. Look at that touchdown interception ratio. Look at the incompletion. Look at the completion to incompletion ratio. Look at the balls thrown in the dirt or behind people. Like you can't. If we're gonna place blame, put it on the quarterback too. Like I said, there's too many people who want to scapegoat shit and sugarcoat and cover up shit. No, not over here. No, we blame who needs to be blamed. We celebrate who deserves to be celebrated. Right now, no Titan other than Jeffery fucking Simmons deserves to be celebrated. Every other Titans player, every fucking other Titans player should eat crow. Jeffery Simmons is the only motherfucker doing his job. And Cedric Gray. My God. Cedric Gray is our best linebacker. Who wants to argue with me on that? Who wants to argue with me that Cedric Gray is our best linebacker? Cody Barton can't cover a fucking cold. Cody Barton can't cover a fucking cold. He's out there with his captain's patch looking around like, what the fuck? Come on, bro. MC says, O-line lack of wide receiver and play caller makes for a bad offense. Then you add a rookie quarterback that's trying to learn. Oof. You add a rookie quarterback that's trying to learn that's also playing bad. Oof. Like I said, don't sugarcoat shit. Don't sugarcoat shit. Everybody playing bad. California Titans fans. CTF, California Titans fans. Hey, well, I wouldn't know about that. I don't know about the California Titans fans. The only thing I know is that they blocked me like 3 or 4 years ago just because they wanted me to go hang out at 10 Roof downtown San Diego instead of me doing my watch parties. And they blocked me for that. Like, oh, you're not a real Titans fan. You don't want to come hang out with us. What? All 6 of you downtown at 10 Roof that doesn't exist in San Diego anymore? It's gone? The fuck out of here. That's selfish. That's selfish. I literally called Titans games for hundreds and hundreds. Sometimes there's thousands on both platforms combined watching me. There's people... shout out to Jonathan. He's an underwater welder. An underwater welder that listens to me for the games while he's at work. He can't listen unless I'm doing it. We have people in Alaska. We have people in South America. We have people in Mexico. First of all, shout out to the Mexico chapter for the Tennessee Titans. They have a whole fucking bat cave, bro. They have a literal Titan bat cave. It's fucking sick. Shout out to Tennessee Titans Mexico. They hold that shit down. But yeah, man, like I said, man, me being the San Diego, me being the California Titan YouTuber, and you gonna block me instead of support me, that's some pussy shit. That's some pussy shit.
Okay.
Ashton says, I have a question. You think Chig will be traded? I don't know. It's interesting because Chig's done really well for us this year. I think if you were to use Chig as a more of a gadget hybrid style guy instead of a tight end, because he's not, then he could be so dynamic. I don't even want to lose him. Like, I feel like he could be a big part of our offense going forward. I just don't know if we're gonna be willing to shed out a little bit of money to keep him. We have the money. I don't know if we're going to. CW says, yep, Ward throws a few at best downfield, and yesterday the ones he threw reasonably deep were way off. Yeah, they weren't really good. They weren't really good. Jeremy, I think this is the main thing right here. Jeremy Squire says, or Squire, I'm not sure, says he doesn't trust his wide receivers downfield. I think that's just what it comes down to. Kind of hard to blame them. They suck, but I mean, at some point you got to give them a shot, bro. Alec Eilmaner will jump for the ball, you know that. So give him a shot, I guess. CW, let's see. Titanup Dread says that run up the middle bullshit gets on my fucking nerves. And how many times do we sit there? I'm sitting there live, right? As you guys know, and I'm sitting there like, run up the middle. Always run up the middle. Always run up the middle. I'm just like, bruh, what the fuck are we doing? CW says, one lucked into a crazy win, and I told fans that was more of a Cardinals collapse than anything else. Hey, a win's a win. It doesn't matter. It was more of a collapse. I'll give you that. We got lucky as fuck. But you win, you win. It's football. You know what I mean? Anything can happen. We know that. You got to play the whole time until the clock hits 0 and the fourth quarter's over. We did. They didn't. We win. Seth. Caleb says, Latham came back and our O-line got worse. He's terrible. He is fucking terrible. Seth. Allow papa. I know. Jonathan says Van Jefferson, Iomater, and the corpse of Tyler Lockett. That's a pretty bad wide receiver room. Van Jefferson did well yesterday. He might be our best receiver. He had like 75 yards last game, some shit like that. I would go with Van Jefferson and Iomater as the starting receivers. Calvin Ridley's not doing anything and he's hurt anyway. And then you go and you bring in, let's go get Xavier Restrepo some fucking catches. Let's go, bro. Let's change the offensive weaponry around. And let's give Xavier Restrepo to Cam Ward. He's already familiar with him. Let's go. CW says Jets are not going to trade Wilson. Maybe only player they've touchable, in my opinion. Well, all I'm saying is I would happily accept him. Daniel Blackwood says Nick Harbor is 6'5". I believe he's 245 as well, something like that. MC says Harbor a receiver. Yeah, Harbor's a wide receiver for what is it, the Gamecocks, right? So I am upset the Titans trading. I am upset. Are the Titans trading Jefferson? No, they're not. It could happen though. Cam Ward stats: 3 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, 5 lost fumbles, 6 weeks. That's fucking pathetic, bro. That's pathetic. God damn. Hassan, no, the Titans aren't trading Jeffrey Simmons. It's not. If it does happen, don't be shocked though, because let's be honest, Jeffrey Simmons deserves a place to win. We are wasting him. We are wasting a superstar. Can you imagine him next to Aiden Hutchinson? Can you imagine him next to Myles Garrett? Can you imagine him next to a TJ Watt? Can you imagine him next to somebody like that instead of the bullshit that we have to offer? We have Sweat, who I'm very high on, but where is he? Where the fuck is the blue gummy bear? I have no idea. Oh, man. CW says Brian Callahan. So, yeah, he's the fucking worst, bro. He said scam Ward. That's pretty good, man. I'm not co-signing that, but that's pretty good. He said Skoronski is easily a top 5 guard in this league. Maybe. Right now, I'm seeing him getting bulldozed, though, so I'm not sure. Jeremy says Cedric Gray is balling. Is he not our best linebacker? Chat section, you tell me. I think he is, bro. Everyone's like, Cody Barton's we brought him in to blah, blah, blah. Cody Barton gets tackles, bro. Yeah, but he's not more than Gray. He's not faster than Gray. He's not better coverage in coverage than Gray. Gray's our best linebacker, bro, and I'm okay with that. But damn, bro, I was not expecting that. Everyone, even Over Chicken, and he'll fucking tell you. I mean, Over Chicken thought that Barton is the best linebacker in pro sports, in football. And I'm sitting there telling him, did you watch him in Denver? He's a tackle guy. He can't cover. He's a vocal guy that's a good tackler, but he can't cover. And he's already been exposed all over the field, bro. Like, when people throw it near him, his feet are in quicksand. It's crazy. The screen team, that's funny. Dread says, if I see another run up the middle, I'm tossing my flat screen. Bro, I saw fucking like 4 Cowboy fans break TVs yesterday after losing to the Panthers. The Cowboys are fucking going crazy. Yeah, Cedric Gray looks good. Jihad Ward has made some good plays lately as well. Yeah, Jihad Ward, he's another guy who's been everywhere, bro. Like, another name people don't talk about too much for sure. What up, Caleb? The Chig has done a lot better this year, but he's mid. He can't catch. Like, if you get the ball to Chig close where he can kind of get it and have room to run, he's dangerous as fuck. But when you got him trying to catch in traffic, it's scary. He said, let Tyler Rowland coach the team. That'd be funny as hell, huh? Shout out to Tyler, man. Let Tyler do his thing. Chuck says, in order to develop him, we need better coaching no matter who we get. If you don't change the coaching staff, same results. I mean, I guess. Yeah, Dad Moore's ass. He said, I'll take Sewell for Simmons. Yeah, we got to start Ty J. Spears. I don't know why we don't. Yeah, Daniel Blackwood, you're right. He said Jeffery Simmons is playing at an all-pro level. His value is at its highest. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, Avatar says, as a Broncos fan, I agree with TA on Barton's coverage. He can tackle. He just can't cover anybody. Lindsay says, bro, you're my guy. Fake politics. Always enjoyed your honesty as a Titans fan. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just weird. It's like, knowing those guys have a fucking Facebook page where I don't even know if people still use Facebook. I thought it died. But you have a Facebook that says California Titans fans, and you have the YouTuber that is known for being on YouTube longer than everybody. And I am California. I'm born here. I'm from here. And I'm the guy that you decided to block just because I didn't go to your little party with like 4 people there. When you know who I am. It's not like I'm just some dude that doesn't want to come hang out with the boys. I have a responsibility to bring watch parties and exciting content to people who can't watch it. There's people who don't get the channels that literally go to my page for this. And I explain that to them, and they say, oh, you're selfish. What? What are you talking about? What does that mean? I'm selfish? Fuck you. How about that? Fuck you. He said, Tyler went off yesterday. He's had enough of the clown trash. We all have gone off. The difference is Tyler's not live for fucking 4 hours. Tyler goes live for 30 minutes. What, 30 minutes? So he don't have to be in front of everybody for 4 hours like I do. So maybe it's a better thing to do that. I don't know, but Tyler's great, man. That guy, holy shit, the amount of progress he's fucking now it looks like he got people working for him now too. That's all love, man. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of all of the accomplishments that any of the guys get, man. Every subscriber, every follower they get, every new 1,000 followers, every new fuck, anytime they get paid, I don't give. Like I said, I'm one of those guys who hates on somebody's progress. I love to see it, bro. I love to see it. And Tyler's somebody, whether you like him or don't like him, and there's a lot of people who don't like him, and a lot of people who do like him. He's gonna tell you how it is, and that's the one. Look, me and Tyler, we have way different opinions usually, but one thing we have in common, maybe the only thing we have in common, is that we don't care what you think about our opinions. Nope, we don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. He's gonna say what he has to say, and if you like what he has to say, cool. If you like what I have to say, cool. If you don't like what we have to say, we don't care. We're still gonna put out another video. That's just what we do, and that's how we operate. So I got nothing but love for Tyler. Shout out to Tyler. I really hope he continues to grind and continues to put out content, because when it comes to day-to-day information Titans content, he's the best. There's nobody doing it better consistently. He does it every single day. I would like to. I kind of can't. It's kind of hard. I got 2 kids, so it's a little. I don't know if he has kids. I got 2 of them, so it's harder. But I got nothing but love for Tyler. I got nothing but love for any of the guys that go out there and do anything for this team, because this team, let's be honest, this team don't deserve half of the people putting out content for them. This team doesn't deserve a new stadium. This team don't deserve new rivalry uniforms, new jersey concept. They don't deserve shit. They don't deserve shit. They don't deserve. We shouldn't even sell popcorn in the stadium. We should just hand out fucking turkey sandwiches. I'm just being honest. It is what it is. We ain't good. We ain't good. And the fact that guys like me, guys like Tyler, guys like Tennessee Titans Weekly, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, we come out here and we do everything we can. Guys like Titan Upload, guys like fucking Titans in Truth, guys like I'm trying to think of some of the guys. It's been a minute. Sorry. I don't fuck with them. I don't listen to them. But Chat Sports, they got a team for. They got a Chat Sports. Fucking every team has a Chat Sports. But I mean, there's information there. I mean, shout out to just anybody who fucking wants to go out of their way, spend their personal time on a team, on a hobby, basically. That shows some shit, man. So, and then a lot of people can't even come on camera and talk. Some people can't go on camera and speak to people. They get anxiety, or they get they just get fearful or whatever. We're showing our face. We're vulnerable, but we're here. We're happy. We're sad. We're mad. We're everything, all the emotions. But as a Titan content creator, and all the other Titans content creators, whether you've been here for 10 minutes or 10 years like me, I appreciate all of you guys for pushing the Titans content. We have such a small market team. A lot of people don't even know about us. A lot of people don't care to even know who's on our team when they play us. They just say, oh, that Titans guy scored a touchdown. Or let's be honest, that Titans guy threw an interception or did not score a touchdown. So at the end of the day, shout out to everybody, man. Even the fans, bro. All of you fans that show up to all of our live streams, all of us small-time YouTubers, or even, anybody. Shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to Kayla Anderson, bro. What'd you do? Let me see.
Mommy broken.
What'd you do? Let me see. Oh, yeah, here. No, move. Let me help you. Here you go. See, like I said, man, I got kids, bro. Kids come first, man. Kids come first. I started this shit 10 years ago, bro. 10 years ago, I didn't, he was just, not even born. Not even born yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like things pop up, life happens and shit. But I'm very thankful for anyone who clicks on my channel. A lot of people that come to my channel usually just want to talk shit, but that's cool. It doesn't really matter. I get paid either way, so it is what it is. I don't care, and that's probably why we don't care. A lot of the Titans people who are monetized, if you want to come and talk shit, it's cool because you're still helping us buy lunch for our families, so it's all good. But it's difficult. It's difficult. People ask me, how do you do that? For all the people who watch me do my watch parties, I'm live 4 hours every time the Titans go live and play a game. How do you do that when your team sucks, TA? How are you live for 4 hours, keeping the positive energy for the most part, always believing that there's a chance to come back and win? How do you do that? You should just get off. Stop doing it. You're wasting your time. It's because I love it. I love it. Why does Usain Bolt run? Why did he run? Yeah, he's fast as fuck, but he loved it. Why did Michael Phelps swim? Because he was good, but he loved it. I'd like to think I'm pretty good at talking Tennessee Titans. I think I'm pretty good at it, but I love it. I love it. I was doing this with nobody watching me 10 years ago, recording on my phone, just uploading it. Titans would lose, I'd record it, upload it. Nobody did that. Nobody. It's been a long journey. I've been here for 10 years, and I don't see myself stopping at all. Only getting bigger, only getting better. Only getting bigger, only getting better. He said Titans fans are all over around the world. That's facts. People can say what they want, but he said Tyler for GM. How about this? How about we have Tyler for GM, and let me I don't need to be the head coach. I can be if you want me to be, but I'll be play caller. Let me call the plays. Tyler can be the GM. We need a head coach though. We need a head coach. Somebody clip this and put it on X as well and tag me and Tyler, okay? Somebody do that. I'd appreciate it. We need Tyler from Locked On is gonna be the GM. I'm gonna be play caller. And yeah, what are you doing?
3 minutes ago.
Brian Callahan's fired.
3 minutes ago.
Brian Callahan hasn't been fired. Wife just gave me her phone. Statement from President Football Operations Chad Brinker. After extended conversations with our owner and general manager, we met with Brian Callahan this morning to tell him, we're getting your pussy ass off the head coach position. Okay, they didn't say that. They said they're making a change at head coach. This is small. These decisions are never easy, and they become more difficult when they involve people of great character. We are grateful for Brian's investment for the Tennessee Titans community during his tenure and his head coach. No, you're not. He didn't do shit. We thank him and his family for being exemplary, blah, 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 ambassadors of the Tennessee Titans. While we are committed to a patient and strategic plan to build a sustainable winning football program, we have not demonstrated sufficient growth. Our players, fans, and community, mostly your fans, you should have put that in caps, deserve a better football team that achieves a standard we are not currently meeting. Yeah, we fucking suck. Worst football offensive Titans team in history. And we are committed to making the hard decisions necessary to reach and maintain the standard. So the Tennessee Titans have let Callahan. What did I tell you? What's our record?
5-1.
We are definitely not 5-1.
Oh, 1-5.
We're 1-4, right? Or is it 1-5? 1-5, right?
As of yesterday.
People asked me, TA, when, I don't know if you guys remember this, people in the chat, people asked me, when is a realistic time that we're going to fire Callahan? People were like, 0-2, 0-3, why are we not firing him? I said we would need to at least be 0-5. We would have to at least be 0-5, right? We're 1-5, and we got rid of him. So I was pretty fucking close, right? I was pretty fucking close. He's a Tyler for head coach. I think Tyler for GM would be better. Let Tyler bring in all the guys. Let Tyler bring in the guys that he feels like would be good to bring in. He don't need to be the head coach. He don't need to be head coach. GM has more power.
You don't even like milk. What are you talking about, milk?
Let's have Tyler be the GM. I'm cool with that.
You want milk?
I'm cool with that.
You really want milk? You want milk? Okay.
Titanup Dread says, how do us fans reach the Titans organization with our concerns? It's easy. All you do is tag them. You could type it out, make a video. It doesn't matter how you do it. It could be just a text form. It could be fucking video form. Post it on social media and tag them. Hashtag all the Titans, hashtags it, and at them. They'll see it. They see it. They do see these things. You may not think they do, but they do. I promise you they do. He said tighten up low. Get tighten up low as head coach or what? That'd be funny as fuck. A to Z chat sports. Nah, they don't. Nah, fuck that. None of them need to be our Hell no. Hey, did y'all see Kayla Anderson give belt to ass to fucking goofy ass fucking what's that dude? What's that fucking dude's name? What's that dude that does the Titans talk show? Buck Rising? Kayla put fucking BTA on his ass, bro. Holy fuck. He's over there talking shit as he always does, bro, about Cam Ward. He's saying he's a bust and shit like that. And then Kayla's over there like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, of course you're going to be the guy to say that. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, Buck is always that guy who wants to fucking act like he was 100% on board with all the good players that we pick up, all the good players we draft. But when you do your research, he talks shit about everybody. He was talking shit about Cam Ward well before we got him. When we got him, he tried acting like, oh, you know, it's okay type shit. And he's the first person to shit on him. Fucking fraud, bro.
Do you want milk?
That dude is the biggest goofy clown allowed to talk about the Titans. Like, it's ridiculous. Why he's allowed, I think it's just because he sounds like he's from 1940s, like from the 40s, bro. Like, hello, you guys, I'm stuck in space, blah, 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 blah. That shit, nobody cares about that. Nobody fucking cares about that at all. What the fuck? Sounds like them old tapes of like serial killers when you find those old boxes of the you know, those speech, you know, back when you hear recordings. It sounds like something that it just doesn't sound real. Like, bro, the fans don't like you, the team don't like you. Like, it's weird, bro. The dude's a fucking goofball. I'm so glad Kayla called his ass out. She's like, man, she's over there like, I expect that shit from you. Big, like, she's literally calling him a clown without calling him a clown, bro. I loved it. If you saw our head coach in person, what would you tell him? I'd be like, you're fired. Vince McMahon voice, baby. He said, how about Locked On Titans, TA? I just talked about Locked On. That's Tyler, bro. That's Tyler. Tyler's cool as fuck. He said, take your pops with you. Yeah. He said, Anderson, read the chat. I had to scroll up. My wife came running over to me. He said, read the chat. That's so funny. Look at all that. That's so funny. She said she just showed up. There you go, wifey. Yes, sir. That's so funny. Hey, the Tennessee Titans might win now. We might start winning now. Now that goofy ass bad vibe of a fucking, oh my god, that fucking that stain is gone, bro. That fucking we got that fucking creature away from our team. Hey, say it with me. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Bye, bitch. Let's go. Cam Ward gonna go out there and actually throw some balls in the end zone, bro. Holy shit. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye, bitch. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bruh. We might have to, bruh. You guys. I got a lot of reactions to do. I don't know if you guys know this. Put it in the chat section real quick before we got 50 people watching. Did any of you guys see the new video I put out? The reaction to the whole game. It's like, I don't know, 14 minutes or some shit like that. The whole Titans Raider game. Did you guys like that? If so, let me know if you want me to react to the highlights of every single game that happened on Sunday. Put it in the comment section. I have all the games saved and downloaded. So if you guys want me to do a reaction and upload it, and then we'll be doing uploads to the previews of the games also, doing way more live streams like this, hour live streams and shit. You guys let me know. We got to get this watch time back up. Yeah, we got the Patriots next. Callie's gone. Callie's gone. He said, Adrian says, yo, do a poll, TA. Who do you think the next coach is? I don't even care, bro. Who cares? You can't get worse. Our team sucks. I'm tired of folks coming to the Titans and stealing money. Bro, we're like that mid stop point in West Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need some beef jerky and some coffee and some gas, young fella. Mr. Jones says, Eddie George, new head coach. Dude, that'd be sick, bro. Bro, do you eat fried? I don't even know what the fuck that is. I feel like I've heard that word before. I'm not sure what that is, though. I'm not going to say it because I don't know if you're trolling, but I feel like it's a real word. Eddie as coach would be wild. I won't lie, I'd be for it. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do, bro. I really don't know. OC says, oh, hey, hell yeah, bro. Do reactions to every team. A lot of people watch. I know, that's what I'm saying. I see people that don't do content only do reactions, and they're getting thousands of views, bro. And I was like, damn. Like, I'm going to make, I don't know if you know this, but when you do videos like that, you get a lot of views and stuff, but you make no money. I'll make zero money off of doing those. You can't monetize them. It's impossible. But the NFL allows you to use them. The NFL does, like that video I uploaded, I'll make zero money off of it. But all the views, all the comments, everything, even though it's copyright, it's safe because I'm not making money off of it. The NFL allows you to use their content like that, but you can't get paid for it. But I'm getting paid for stuff like this, for my watch parties and live streams. So as long as I balance it out, it'll be okay. But I'm thinking about doing a lot more of those because I see people doing them, and I see how many followers that they're getting from it. And then you could reach other sports teams and get followers from other places too. So I think I'm gonna do that. After I'm done, we got 8 more minutes over here to the 1 hour mark. And then I'm going to start kind of getting ready, and then I'm going to react and upload the first video. Yeah, Callahan sucks. Bald and Bearded said, get a real head coach, not an offensive guru. I don't know what offensive guru we had, but this guy didn't know shit. He didn't even know the rules, bro. Remember week 1, eye openers catch, elbows down, catch. He didn't challenge it because he didn't know the rules. He didn't know. I didn't know that was down. How? How do you not know that? How? Fucking goofball. Yeah, I think I'm going to set up what do you guys think? Should we do a live stream tonight? You guys want to do a live stream in the studio talking about firing the head coach? We'll do 7 o'clock tonight. Do you guys want to do that? I need everybody. I need yes in the chat if you guys want to do that. We can do an hour and a half in studio. I can get the animations up. I can get everything prepared and ready for you guys in the studio. Do you guys want to do that tonight? Do you guys want to talk about Brian Callahan being fucking fired tonight? Put it in the comment section. Let me know. OC says, oh, I didn't know that, but I guess you can still do it for watch time and new subs. It's only 10 or 11 weeks left. Yeah. Watch time for sure. Fuck yeah, super watch time. Likes, comments, subscribers. Yeah, for sure. Just won't get paid for it, but it's all good. Bald and Bearded said, yeah, let's do it. I'm pour a glass of whiskey and a cigar for it. That's what's up. I'm not a drinker, bro. I never liked beer unless it was like beer pong when I was like, younger. Because it's a reason to have fun. But alcohol, that's how I lost all my weight. I stopped drinking, and snacking and shit like that. But yeah, whiskey, stuff like that, it's fun to sip on. I would prefer tequila with lemon and salt. That's the best, man. Like, holy shit. Or a strawberry margarita with a sugar rim or a tahini rim. Oh my God, bro. Woo! He said Mike McCarthy. That's funny. Mike McCarthy. Damn, a lot of people want Mike McCarthy. Damn. He said NFL stands for not for long. Yep, that's facts. We all know it too. I think someone has a Super Bowl ring. What are you talking about? We have so many new players. I don't fucking know who you're talking about. You might be talking about a coach. I'm not sure. Oh, I think someone who has a Super Bowl. Okay, I think I see what you're saying. My bad. I'd be okay with McCarr. I don't know. How about we find someone who's good with mother? Oh, shit. John Gruden would be crazy. You telling me John Gruden couldn't open up Cam Ward like a fucking... Come on, bro. He'd put that puzzle together. John Gruden would be a dope-ass coach. What are we talking about? Hell yeah. Yeah, we're going to get those videos up today, guys. We're going to get them all up today. So we got a 1 hour live stream. We're about 5 minutes away. 1 hour live stream. We're going to have another 1 hour live stream later today. We're going to go for 3 to 5 of those game reactions. We're going to get those done. So we're going to get them all out, you guys. But I'm going to need y'all to help me out, man. Get those comments flowing. Like, repost, do all that shit, man. Let's get it. Joe says, I mess with your live stream during the game, winning or losing. You're the man. I appreciate that, bro. Like I said, win, lose, or draw, we're here together, bro. You know what I'm saying? We win and celebrate and eat victory wings together. And when we lose, we eat crow and we go down with the ship together. We're Titans fans, bro. In a way, we're family. We're family in a weird type of way. We family, bro. We all bleed two-tone blue around here. We love the game of football. I don't know you. You guys don't know me personally. But one thing's for sure, we've spent time together through the comments, through the watch parties, the live streams, gotten to know each other a little bit. And this team has made that possible. This team has brought us together from all around the world. Whether it's us just having a good time or having a bad time on a fucking live stream, which happens to be my channel. It doesn't matter. I appreciate everybody from all places. Alaska, like I said, I have an Alaska fucking subscriber. I have subscribers from Mexico, from Africa. Shout out to the Egypt people too, even though that is Africa. I wasn't talking about them. Shout out to everybody, bro. The Japanese, bro, they're fucking dominant. Are you kidding me? But I'm telling you, bro, obviously the people inside America, Canada, they be holding it down as well. But shout out to the Mexicans, bro. The Mexicans, I'm telling you, if you haven't seen them, I'm gonna do a reaction. I'm gonna do a reaction reacting to the little hangout that they have in Mexico. A full on little Tennessee Titans watch party hangout that they do in Mexico, bro. It's beautiful, and it just shows you that this fucking team, this small market team, has that many people around the world saying fuck yes or fuck no. You know what I mean? It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. Tia, you think we should force Amy or give her another chance? I'm not sure. Oh, fired Amy, you saying? Amy? Ain't nobody firing Amy. She can't fire herself. He said, what we drinking? This is coffee, bro. This is just coffee. What's up, Jonathan? He said, bro's on here while his mom's doing the dishes. I hate to tell you this, bro, but I haven't lived with my mom in a fucking long time. I'm gonna be honest. That was my wife. My wife is a beautiful, amazing woman who is capable of doing anything. And if she wants to do a dish or dishes, cool. I mean, I don't live with my mom. I'm 35 years old, bro, with 2 kids and a wife. I don't live with my mother. Shout out to my mom, though. I got nothing but love for my mom, but I don't live with my mother. Hello, Mother. I hope my mother's doing okay, though. Mother knows. Mother knows I've been a good boy. Oh, shit. Titan South 21. Is that a new Titan South? What the hell? Titan South, little brother? Tia, you happy that bum is out of here? Fuck yeah. Get the fuck out of here. TA, what do you think about us firing Callahan? Adios, amigo. LTH says, no lie, I know you excited about the news. Fuck yeah, bro. I'm about to make a YouTube short video right now just to upload it so you guys can have something to say. I'm going to go in my studio and start yelling. But I'm gonna make the video for later, the live stream for later about firing Coach Callahan. I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of YouTubers going live throughout the day talking about it, and make sure you guys support them as well. But I like going live at nighttime. I'm a night guy. You feel me? So, yeah. Hey, we've been live for an hour, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Can everybody spam 1 hour in the chat? I was just going live to finish, just, drink some coffee, say what's up to y'all. I don't know many other Titans YouTubers or any YouTubers just going live, drinking coffee and saying, let's talk football. I don't need notes. I don't need a plan. I don't need a script. I could freestyle and talk for days. It's literally my only superpower. It's my only superpower. I can talk forever. I'm literally, I love being in front of the camera. I love talking football. I love it. It's what I do. Yes, sir. Brian Callahan probably having a good cry right now. He's probably happy. I'm going to be honest. He's probably, dude, I thought these guys are Nashville were going to fucking beat my ass. Please Google, I can't believe you don't know what it is. You can put it in the comment section. I don't know if you're trying to have me say something and get me like canceled or something. It could be like a different language. I don't know what you're talking about. So I don't know, man. I don't want to say anything that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? What is it, a food? Alan Darby, hey, who do you think should be our next head coach? I don't know. He said okra is a food. Babe, what's okra? A vegetable? Fruit? Okra is, it's a vegetable. It is bad. I've had it. Oh, it isn't bad. Okra. All right. Why are we talking about okra anyway? What the fuck is that? From like the Amazon or something? Like, I know what an apple is. Like, what the fuck? I wonder who's going to be the interim head coach. Bro! Our defensive coordinator! He should be the head coach. I know. Cam Moore's the real winner. Hey guys, we're gonna get out of here though. I'm gonna go and get everything else ready, you guys. I'm gonna go and get the thumbnail created for tonight's live stream. I'm gonna be recording more of the reactions to the games. And then after those are done, we're going to get the previews. You know how they do the little game previews between Titans are playing the Patriots. Oh, well, Cam Ward had a really good game last week, but this week he needs to do this. You know those. I'm going to do reactions to all those as well. Again, man, we're pushing this shit. We're going to go back up. Let me tell you something funny. In August, when I was having a lot of my personal I was having some health issues, nothing too bad, but I had to take care of some shit. The month of August, before September, which is football season, I had 112 watch hours for the whole month of August. 112. I get more than that from one watch party. And that was one whole month. I wasn't able to talk. I couldn't talk to you guys like this. I was healing up. This month, September, is crazy. 4,000 something. And we're on pace right now to be 8,000 for the next month. So we're doubling every single time for the watch time. We're back. We're no longer shadow banned. When you look up the Titan Anderson on YouTube, you see it. You can subscribe, join the channel memberships. I'm happy, y'all. Brian Callahan's gone. Put it in the comment section how you feel about that. Who do you want to be our next coach? I kind of want Gruden. I don't care, though. Tighten up Code Blue Cyclops swag. You cannot spell Titans without putting that T-A in it.